Don't be afraid. Look at me. I am not a dancer. I was an absolute beginner. You can start at whatever age, in whatever circumstances, and it is worth every penny, I say. It is really a gift that you're giving to yourself, and you can expect something like homecoming in your body.
Hello, Johanna. So nice to have you here.
Yes, and I am happy to be here with you. This is
Ah,
really very
I'm
nice. I'm excited and happy.
yes, and I'm excited to share your story and yourself with the world because I really love your energy. It was such a great time having you in all the different programs that we've already done together. So
Mhm.
tell us a little bit about yourself, where you're from, where you're living, and what you're working. What's your
Yes.
work?
So, also my name is Johanna Rau. I am living in Bad Wildungen. This is a small town, more or less in the middle of Germany, famous for its healing springs, and therefore it is a big center. We have many clinics and many rehabilitation centers. And I am a Protestant pastor, and I work half-time in the parish and half-time as something, I don't know how to translate Seelsorger, pastoral counselor in the clinics.
Yeah, like
And
counselor. So you're basically helping people with their problems. They come to you and then you're
yeah,
there
just
for them.
listening. It has to do a lot with listening and
Hmm.
yeah,
That's why
being
you
in
have this.
resonance.
Yes, I love this. And that's why we all love your energy. So whenever you are there, we're just like, oh, such a good vibe. Yes. Okay. How did you find me? So what were you
Oh,
looking for?
actually I asked myself this question, and it's really difficult to say. I think my first my first place where I met you was this small 5 minute workout on a chair. And I found it, oh, this is nice. Then I found the sensuous dance workout. And then I thought, maybe she has a book. And then I found Pussy Yoga. And I loved it. I loved the approach and everything. And then I found out that you are offering Pussy Yoga immersions. I took the Pussy Yoga immersion in 22 and 23. And then I also found out that you have the Essence of Bellydance program. And I thought, oh, yes, I want to dance. Let's do this. I started, but I thought, no, I can't do it alone. I, I need a little bit of guidance. So I felt a little bit overwhelmed. And then I thought, yeah, maybe I could do the Essence of Belly Dance teacher training. But this was later. So it was step by step by step. And I just went on because I loved your energy. It was
Hmm.
really nice.
Yes, but what were you looking for? Like when you found me, was it like were you looking for pelvic floor exercises or what was it that attracted you?
I think what attracted me most was your approach to feel into the body and to embody feelings, things, because it reminded me of um, about my Feldenkrais teacher training. So it felt very familiar, but it was different in the way that you are a woman and you have this female accent. So I immediately reacted to, oh, here is someone who brings me home in a way. And this was what I liked. Yes, and with pelvic floor, this was, yeah, I am 61 now, and it is sometimes I have some problems with that, and it was helpful. So I thought, oh, it's helpful. Let's continue. So, That was my beginning.
Yes, yes, that's interesting. So, what do you think is like was like really like the thing that made you decide to do this?
Okay, so I have a profession which is very much based on the needs of others. Yeah, so I often describe myself as someone with two ears, like two antennae, and going out to other people. And frankly, maybe 2, 3 years ago, it started that I thought, hey, and where am I? So I'm also married. I have 3 children. The youngest is still at home. And somehow I thought the time is shifting. Yeah, children are out. I'm getting older. And yes, I deserve to befriend myself again. It was something like this. And I always like to move myself. I never thought about myself as a dancer because somehow I thought dancer, they are performing. I don't want to perform. No, I'm shy. So, but there was something in it that I thought, maybe yes, maybe I should try. Maybe I gift it to myself. So the last year when I turned 60, I thought this will be my present um, for the next year. And that, yeah, and it was that present.
Yes, and do you see yourself now more as a dancer? So did a dancer inside you wake up?
uh, yes. Also, I am still shy, but when we took the exam, which is maybe I can tell that it is an hour that we teach to others. It was really a big, big step for me. And actually, I enjoyed it. I was excited, but I also enjoyed it. And I enjoyed that me being brave um, supported the others to also be brave. And this was so nice. So I still have a long way to go for myself, I think, but dancing is definitely something which is now part of my day. So for myself, I think yes.
Wow. And it all started with pelvic floor. So you had no idea you would turn into a dance teacher or a dancer in the end, no?
Yes.
Wow, that's amazing. And what else surprised you about yourself? So what did you learn about yourself?
One very nice thing was the coupling up with others during the training and to yeah, normally, yeah. So I'm Protestant pastor. So when I tell other people, oh, I am learning belly dance, they make very big eyes. Ah, what? Pastor, belly dance? So it was so nice to meet people who are also on the same track. And the support of each other, just as women, was wonderful. And older women, younger women, this I loved very much without any Vorbehalte, I don't know, without any
Reservations.
reservations. It was very supportive. This I take with me, and I take with me that others reflected that I can do it. So this is also a big takeaway. And generally, I would say I have a better feeling for my boundaries. I perceive more clearly when I'm spilling myself out instead of giving, so I can easier bring my back self to myself and then really give from the heart and not only because I think I have to. You know what I mean?
Yes,
This
of
is,
course. I think all women know this feeling of this obligation to be
Mhm,
good, to give, to over deliver.
mhm. What I learned during the training, it was not only um, the dance, it was also you have also a part where you teach how to feel the feelings really in the body and to release them, just noticing them and let them flow through. And this was really something which helped me a lot, not to react to my feelings or to my urges that come up, then, but just to notice them. Aha, interesting. And then to find other ways to live with them and not to let them move me in a way that I don't want. So I gained more control. And control is not the right word. I have the option to choose whether I want to react, and I'm not driven to react anymore. This is a big, big, big takeaway, which I didn't expect. So, because
Yes.
it is not really dance related, I think it's your special big picture that you serve together with the dance thing.
Is there something that you would like to tell women who are maybe on the edge and don't know if it's for them, if they're good enough, if it's the right step, if it's useful?
Yes, sure, absolutely. So, first, don't be afraid. Look at me. I am not a dancer. I was an absolute beginner. I thought, oh, there will be probably lots of people who are first much younger than I do. I am much more flexible, things like this. It doesn't matter. Yeah, you can start at whatever age, in whatever circumstances, and it is worth every penny, I say. It is really a gift that you are doing to your, giving to yourself, and you can expect uh, something like homecoming, homecoming in your body, and you will meet many nice people in the course. And oh, yes, this is maybe something I can say here now. I felt so supported by you, Coco, and also our assistant trainer and our tech fairy. You have such a wonderful team. It was never, ever the feeling of getting lost. It was very getragen, it was very supported. So do it and you won't regret it.
But for what kind of a woman is this?
Well, for everyone, young women, older women, maybe even old, middle-aged, um, alone, married, with children, without children, pregnant. Yeah, just when you are a woman and you want to be in your body, to embody your femaleness and to reclaim it as your birthright or birth gift, then this is for you, I would say.
Even if they never want to teach belly dance?
Yes, sure. Sure. It is, yeah. So it's a teacher training in the sense of you can look behind the scenes. But when you have looked behind the scenes, you can decide whether you want to use it, and then you can do it. And if you don't want to do it and just are happy with yourself, you can do it. But don't be afraid of the word teacher. Yeah. Um, Actually, it's for you.
And did you want to become a teacher when you joined us?
No, of course not. I thought, no, I'm doing it for myself. This is always something like it makes it feel safer. Yeah. If I say in the beginning, I don't want to do it, I don't want to teach it, and then I don't have to. And, um, but it's such a gift to know that I can now. This is really big. And I was so happy and so proud when I got my certificate. It was really something. Yeah.
Yes, and your class was amazing because of course, I watched every single one of you go through the 1 hour of a class that you crafted, and it was really, really nice, you know? So I dance a little bit and then I make the notes so I can really feel what you're actually then giving to the women, so how it is for the women, and it was really, really amazing to see you. And also, I'm so happy to have you in our community and we all loved you. So it's really, really beautiful. And we're so happy to know that you are now out and about spreading this amazing work with your special essence. So that's really, really wonderful. Thank you very much for coming to the interview, dear Johanna. We will send all the people that are in your area to you. And I'm so happy that they will be meeting you and will
Thank
connect
you.
with you and just see how amazing it is. And also, like, you know, the youthfulness that you have, this vibe, I think it's so inspiring, you know, for women who are maybe in their 20s, 30s, 40s, burnt out with their kids. I think it will be really, really amazing to see you there, you know. You're also a mom, you know, so you know you know where they are. For example, me, I have never been a mother, so it's different. I think you can't really relate when you didn't go through something like this, right? So I think every mother will tell me, you have no idea. I know mothers who tell me this. So yes, that's wonderful. Okay, everybody, now look up Johanna in the link that we provide here. And yes, thank you so, so much, Johanna. It's really, really amazing. You are a gift and an inspiration.
Thank you. Thank you. You were the first gift. So I received, and then now I can pass on. This is really, thank you. Thank you for your work. Your precious, precise, um, mm, heart-friendly, warm and open work. Thank you so much.